Hi everyone. Today we're going to take a quick look at one of the most important things scientists and researchers do in the forest, and that's set up seed traps. We're going to take a quick look at how they work, what they do, and why we use them. Let's go. And here we are. Now, this is our seed trap. And the purpose is very simple. It's a PVC frame with a mesh inside, and all its job is to catch everything that falls from the canopy. So this seed trap will collect things that fall from the top of the forest or the canopy around it. And what we're most interested in are the reproductive parts, the flowers, fruit, and seeds. When they fall from the canopy to the ground, some will get trapped in the seed trap, and we'll be able to collect it and monitor it. So here we are at another trap, and this one seems to be empty. So remember I said that we're looking for reproductive material. What we have mostly here is things like leaves, some branches, some stems, leaf stems, pieces of bark, but nothing reproductive. So no flowers, no fruit, no seeds. Here's another trap. This one's broken, so I'm actually here today to replace it with a new trap. But let's check what's in it first. Again, lots of leaves, some leaf litter, and one fig. This is the fruit. Well, it's not actually a fruit, it's a little more complicated, but it's technically the fruit of the Ficus benjamina tree, or the weeping fig, right here. And our next seed trap, again, always lots of leaf litter, so you have to sift through and find any reproductive things. Now, it's hard to see with the light, but there are flowers in here. Very small. Let me focus there. Yeah. You can see top here, and a few in here. You see the white, looks like white dots on top of them. Those are flowers of the biting dog tree, Dendrocnide, and they are this tree is fruiting right now, and these are old dried flowers that have fallen a while ago, and the fruits are very, very delicious. Actually, the leaves are very horrible to touch. They have almost like hypodermic needles in them, that when you touch the leaf, the needle breaks and it squirts a toxin into your hand. But the fruit, if you're patient and careful enough, is quite juicy and quite delicious. Here we are at another seed trap. You can see in the middle there's some material, and we want to check if that material is reproductive or not. And it is. These are fruit of the Pisonia tree, Pisonia umbellifera, and in Chinese, Pisuen mu. And so there's a lot of fruit, and there's one flower bud. If we can focus, there's one flower bud. So those are both types of material that we're looking for in the seed traps. So seed traps are very simple and basic tools, but they give us a lot of information, a lot of very useful information about what's happening in the canopy, what's happening in terms of flowers, fruit, seeds. It's telling us when they're being produced. It tells us how much they're being produced, how much is being produced rather. And it's telling us also, when we collect them, we cut them open, we see how healthy they are, we see if there's insects inside. So they also tell us a lot about the reproductive potential of the trees here and what they're producing. So It's just a simple square, the simple mesh in it. But if you come here often enough and collect and go home and sort them and identify them and figure out what's happening, we learn a lot about the forest. And that's one of the big tools, important tools, that forest ecologists use to better understand forests around the world. And now you know too. All right, take care.